ओ भाई इतना पीछे की कैसे आ गया भाई एक तो। एक सेकंड, ये कैसे हो गया, हो सकता है 45 लास्ट कब लोड हुआ था ये? 45 ये वाला करना चाहिए ना मेरे को। ये तो मैनुअल से है ना। ओके 2245, अच्छा ठीक है 23 ये होगा। उसके बाद सेव नहीं हुआ है क्या? वही जगह पे आ गया बस।
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Me on the trail of an FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay.
I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. It could not be opened on this side. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Yes, some kind of weapon? No.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
एक सेकेंड we can continue. Oh my god, ये क्या हो गया?
Outside time and space, outside reality.
Oh shit, motherfucker. Oh, भाई साहब ये सब. Oh my
I
god.
don't like the sound of that.
ये सब क्यों करते हो भाई तुम? Oh my god.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
Hey Panther TV, man, welcome to live stream, man. How are you? Long time no see. Long time no see, my brother. How are you doing, man? How is your health? I really missed you, man. A lot. Will you play this game, bro? This game is good. You should try it. This game is very good. How is your health, by the way? These are upgrades. Okay. I'm great. Yeah. How about you? I'm good also, man. Long time no see. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. This game, you should play this game, bro. This is deep. This is deep game. This is very good. Great game. This is the best, one of the best looking games in 2023. I think. I should save one more time. Follow the blood trail. Okay. Follow the blood trail. Okay. I got this. Oh my god, this is getting so scary, bro. I got so scared. How do I cross this line? I think gate. There should be another way around, I think. Yes. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, I think I should, I got something. This arrow points here and this arrow points here to go somewhere near this way. Okay, but I can't go this way. Okay. Inside the train. Oh my god, it's getting scary, bro. Getting scary, bro.
The tunnels were a maze.
Yes.
The blood trail led me on.
Ah, yes. Blood trail. What is this? Find Alice. Everything says that find Alice. What? Who is Alice? Some kind of Easter egg, maybe. New
Another
scene,
place
okay.
to use in the story.
Okay, new
I
scene.
needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene, go to the plot board, okay. Yes.
The new scene I had found was important for the story. I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Collapsed tunnel.
My writing was affecting reality. Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible. The water was gone. The way forward was open. train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new location for the story. The scene and plot beat made sense together. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Wake.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Mr. welcome live stream, bro.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
ये क्या हो गया? Shit. अच्छा वापस वहीं पे आ गया ना, ठीक है वहीं पे आ गया वापस जहाँ से मैं आया था। आज फिर से सस्ते जानवर के साथ, यस ब्रो। बट अभी ऊपर जाना है क्या? नहीं ऊपर से तो मैं आया था भाई, यहाँ पे है दिखा रहा है नीचे। कहाँ पे है भाई?
ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books, that Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
ये क्या चीज़ है? मतलब ये क्वेश्चन मार्क क्यों दिखा रहा है? मतलब सब कुछ तो है. पीछे जाओ, पीछे. क्वेश्चन मार्क. व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन मार्क? Don't write. Yes. Words of power. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. Have to go here. What is this? एक सेकंड। ओके, ये दरवाज़ा खुल रहा है ना? एक सेकेंड। यस, बट हाउ कैन आई गेट इनसाइड? यस, मतलब ये लाइट ऑन ही रहेगा, ठीक है, ये लाइट ऑन रहेगा। हाँ, ये दरवाज़ा, हाँ, यस, ये लाइट इट हैज़ टू बी ऑन। ओके, हो गया, ठीक है। उसके बाद पीछे जाओ, पीछे जाके ये दरवाजे से वापस आना है। गोथम सिटी के गटर में है ऐसा लगता है। नहीं भाई, ऐसा नहीं लगता है। गोथम सिटी का ऐसा नहीं है। गोथम सिटी इज डिफरेंट। बट यहाँ पे कैसे जाएंगे? अच्छा, हाँ, ऊपर चलो, ठीक है। बट यहाँ पे तो मैं आया था अभी। पर गटर तो है बट गोथम सिटी इज डिफरेंट। गोथम जैसा नहीं लगता बिल्कुल भी। मेरे को वहाँ पे ही जाना है। मेरे को ये पता चल गया कि 3 लाइट मेरे को ऑन करना है, ठीक है। कैसे ऑन करना है कुछ नहीं पता। मेरे को 3 लाइट एक साथ जलाना है। लाइट शिफ्ट, ओ माय गॉड, हाउ टू टर्न ऑन 3 लाइट्स टुगेदर। दिस इज 1 हो गया, ठीक है। उसके बाद 2 हो गया। और इसको कैसे चलाए फिर? ये लाइट तो चुरा नहीं सकता ना? नहीं, समझ में आ रहा है अब। ये लाइट मेरे को वहाँ से मतलब किसी तरह से लेकर आना है। एक सेकेंड। आई कैन यहाँ पे भी लाइट दे सकते ना। ये लाइट लेकर वहाँ पे जाओ, ठीक है। हाँ, ऊपर जाओ फिर से और वहाँ पे लगाओ। यहाँ पे नहीं लगा सकता क्या? ओह, यहाँ पे होगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है ना। अच्छा,
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
ब्रो कुछ तो बताओ भाई, कैसे करते हैं? हाउ टू डू दिस? वी कैन नॉट गो हियर। इसके ऊपर जाएंगे तो क्या क्या कहाँ पर जाएंगे? इसके ऊपर जाएंगे तो उसके, हाँ, देन यहाँ से लाइट लेकर आना है क्या? If we can take the light from there and put it on here, we can get 3 lights together. We can get 3 lights together, okay? And then I think we should go up. Okay.
The scene changed with the story.
Oh fuck.
This was dark. but the story had to be dark.
It's a new scene. Yes. Yes. New scene.
Hello? Anyone there?
New scene.
Dead.
Cult of the Vault. Okay. Anything new here? No. कुछ नया तो नहीं मिला, वो चीज़ सेम चीज़ ही हो गया. Exactly. Exactly. Torch bearers. Not again. ये चीज़ यहाँ से मैं आ रहा हूँ, ठीक है, but why? Okay. New scene. Okay. So, find inspiration at the subway station. Find inspiration at the subway station. Okay. Go inside. Yes, new scene. Wake up! Alan, wake. You lost her. Who? Whom did I lost, bro? You lost her. Boss incoming. हो सकता है. Can kit. End of the line, new scene. Yes. New scene, nice. End of the line.
New scene to use. A new setting.
New setting. Search for the cult.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
What is this shit?
Witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed. What? Complete the ritual.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Complete how? Summoning ritual.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared.
Okay.
Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts.
Yes.
The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
This fucking box, bro. इसके अंदर एक चीज है वो लेने ही नहीं दे रहा मेरे को बॉक्स. ये बॉक्स हटाओ भाई, ये बॉक्स. You should bloody box. You bloody box. Yes, I got that. Achha, okay. If I go to Torchbearer, summoning ritual. Yes.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Oh my god. Yes, this is the ritual. यहाँ पे क्या गया ritual? V. This W, I think W sept. This is the ritual. Yes. No. अच्छा ओके यहाँ पे जाके देखना है राइट आई थिंक आई हैव ए लाइट यस वी हैव वन लाइट complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer not of the last, this shadow cast. Third eye, project the night, this is your time, when you're gone. Writer, the first word. Not the last and the shadow. I open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. The writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead will meet. Oh my god, this is so mind fucking. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night, this is your time. The writer, the first word, the first word. The first word, what is the first word? The writer? The writer, not the last. What is this? Wake up! Okay, I think I have to get inside of the crane.
Wake. Alan Wake. These words
The scene here had changed.
How to perform the ritual? How to do this? Any ideas? Come on! Oh shit, 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 shit. Motherfucker.
each alive. Come to the line. Alan Wake. Wake.
Okay, okay, okay. I think मिल गया. हाँ, yes, 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 yes. New batteries, yes.
Wake. I need the words.
वेरी गुड, नाइस। बैटरीज, बैटरी नहीं है क्या अंदर? ओ भाई बैटरी नहीं है। यस, नाइस, वेरी गुड।
Alan Wake.
ये मिस्ट्री गेम है या हॉरर? हॉरर, मिस्ट्री, सर्वाइवल सब है भाई। हेलो सलाम, सलाम कौन है भाई? वेलकम लाइव स्ट्रीम ब्रो। फॉरगॉट द चैट, अपडेट नहीं हुआ भाई, इसलिए नहीं देख पाया भाई। चैट अभी अभी देखा, चैट हर बार अपडेट नहीं होता। फिक्स मैक्स हेल्थ। Okay, you like this game? Yes, game is good. समटाइम्स लुक लाइक RE4। नहीं नहीं नहीं, RE4 से भी ज़्यादा, मतलब दिखने में ज़्यादा अच्छा है। और RE4 इज़ डिफरेंट गेम, दिस गेम इज़ डिफरेंट गेम। ओह ये नया आ गया ना? एक सेकेंड, आई थिंक यस, आई थिंक डेफिनेटली इट्स न्यू। मेरे को क्यों बोल रहा है कि कम्युनिकेशन कोलैप्स टनल? अच्छा कोलैप्स टनल कहाँ पे है? ठीक है कोलैप्स टनल, अच्छा यस, दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज नॉट वर्किंग। ये तो कोलैप्स टनल है ही नहीं ना, मैं जहाँ पे था भाई, ये इसका नाम है श्राइन सेंट स्टेशन। यहाँ पे तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये तो कोलैप्स टनल नहीं है ना। कोलैप्स टनल है ये वाला, यस दिस इज कोलैप्स टनल, दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज नॉट वर्किंग देयर। यस ये दिस इज नॉट कोलैप्स टनल, दिस इज श्राइन स्टेशन, दिस इज कोलैप्स टनल। मेरे को जाना है सीधा यहाँ पे, एग्जैक्टली यहाँ पे, और लाइट जलाना है एंड देन इट विल वर्क, आई थिंक मेक इट वर्क। जॉन विक, यस डेफिनेटली ब्रो, इफ जॉन विक वाज अ हॉरर यूनिवर्स। हाँ एग्जैक्टली, अब थोड़ा सा लग रहा है कि होगा कुछ। यस यस यस, आई एम गेटिंग ओवर देयर, यस। यहाँ पे हो सकता है कुछ। What's the weight? Effectiveness trauma pads. Duration of painkillers by 1 second. I think trauma pads will much better. If John Wick take drugs, नहीं भाई ऐसा नहीं है, ये सेपरेट स्टोरी है। अच्छा इसके अंदर तो नहीं है ना? मे बी इसके अंदर तो नहीं है ना? दिस गेम स्टोरी आवर्स इज लाइक 15 आवर्स और 17 आवर्स। तो प्ले डिपेंड करता है कि कैसे खेल रहा है, मतलब बहुत ढूंढ के चीज़ें करना है, वो भी एक है। यू हैव टू फाइंड एवरीथिंग, टाइम तो लग जाएगा ज़्यादा। यहाँ पे तो रास्ता नहीं है ना फिर? फिर से वही तो बात हो गया ना कि यहाँ पे जा सकते थे पर कैसे जाएंगे एग्जैक्टली यहाँ से जा सकते हैं you cannot unlock here okay cannot puzzles यहाँ पे पहले ही जा सकता था ना नहीं हो रहा है फिर कोलैप्स टनल यहाँ पे करो यस कोलैप्स टनल मर्डर रिचुअल यस रिचुअल enter the unblocked tunnel what is the unblocked tunnel bro yes murder site हाँ ठीक ठाक जा रहा हूँ मैं एकदम game saved nice definitely
The dark presence.
motherfucking god man fucking shit भाई भागो जल्दी यहाँ से oh my god oh shit no
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
oh
It was
run
gone.
बाप रे बाप भाई इंटर द अनब्लॉक टनल अच्छा है अनब्लॉक टनल कहाँ पे था मैं कहाँ पे वो भी अनब्लॉक टनल यही है ना मेन टनल डीरियल ट्रेन अबंडन स्टेशन यही है मर्डर साइट बट यहाँ पे जाएंगे तो भाई फिर से मरेंगे ना डू यू सी राइज ऑफ कॉन्ग नहीं भाई उसका गेम प्ले देख के मेरे को ख़त्म हो गया भाई वो हाँ इसके अंदर जा सकते हैं क्या इसके अंदर फिर वापस चले जाएंगे ना फिर ये बात है नहीं ये तो ऊपर जाने का रास्ता हो गया ना Wake up! Next second. This is the right way. अच्छा यही रास्ता है क्या? एक सेकेंड यस मे बी एनिमीज जहाँ पे होते हैं वहाँ पे रास्ता होता ना हाँ नहीं यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकता नो यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकता ओ आई एम बैक हाँ फिर से वही आ गया क्या ये क्या हो गया नहीं ये कर रखा है मैंने I don't think so this is the right way this is not the right way bro this is the way back yes 6 watching but 2 people in the chat. Yes. हाँ क्योंकि यहाँ तो नहीं जा सकता और वापस जाना पड़ेगा. ठीक ही जा रहा था मैं. क्या चालू है अभी तो एलन वेक 2 चालू है भाई. फाइंड एलिस. अच्छा एलिस इसका बेटी या फिर कुछ था क्या? एलिस हु इज एलिस? Now imagine this was 6K watching. We'll be kings. अच्छा मेरे को क्या करने को बोला है? Summoning ritual. अब रिचुअल होगा तभी जब मर्डर कल्ट आएगा. ठीक है.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh अच्छा you have to go to the scene. The cult's madness is revealed here. Okay. But your graphics is ultra. No, though this graphics is like medium DLSS quality. Yeah, ultra graphics is like heavy demanding, bro. This game is heavy demanding. This game is so demanding. Cannot run it on ultra, bro. The graphic quality is insane. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Run. मतलब अगर किसी ने डार्क वेब सीरीज देखा है, ठीक है,
I remembered now. Was always out there, hunting me.
अगर किसी ने डार्क वेब सीरीज देखा है तो भाई उससे ये मैच होता है थोड़ा सा. मेरे को लगता है कि डार्क वेब सीरीज में ऐसा कुछ था कि तुम एक टाइम लूप पे चले जाते हो और वहाँ पे मतलब सेम चीज़ें हो रहा है बट बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स है ये स्टोरी. यू हैव टू मतलब बहुत डीप तरीके से खेलना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद तुमको समझ आएगा, नहीं तो ऊपर से जाएगा. उसमें डू यू सी लोकेशन इज वेरी गुड ब्रो. आई एम वाचिंग इट. डार्क वेब नो डार्क वेब नहीं, डार्क वेब सीरीज. उसका नाम डार्क है भाई. बहुत फेमस है भाई वेब सीरीज. नहीं देखा तो देख लो भाई. हाँ यस वापस वही आ गया जंगल में. देखा मैंने बोला था कि यही चीज़ है. देयर इज सम काइंड ऑफ टाइम लूप हियर. टाइम लूप alternate reality. It's very complex.
I had found the murder site.
हाँ वो नाइटिंगेल का मर्डर हो गया. नाइटिंगेल so dark. Oh my god shit. What?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Sega.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
मतलब पहले वाला जो सीन पे जो सिगा को लेकर जो खेल रहा था तब यह दिखाया था मेरे को. यस मैं बोला था ना, वो स्टूडियो आप दिखा रहा है जाके.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This game is not for kids, definitely. This is not for kids.
I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape.
Yes.
I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me.
ये जेडीओ वापस.
Please, help me.
हाँ.
I could sense it.
हाँ. This is from chapter
I was
1.
closer to home.
ये क्या हो गया?
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow?
How?
Something had changed.
What?
Outside Parliament Tower, where I had lived with Alice.
Yes.
It was out
बोल
there.
रहा कि एलिस कुछ था इसका.
Waiting for me.
This John Wick is good guy. This is not John Wick bro. This is Alan Wake. यही राइटर है स्टोरी का. मतलब ये जो स्टोरी हो रहा है इसका राइटर यही है, एलन वेक. Get to the apartment in the Parliament Tower. This is the writer of
Who was writing who?
the writer
Who
of
was
the
writing
first
this poem?
word, not the writer of the last.
Me? No.
Third and can now open. Now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I think ये him एलन वेक का बात कर रहा है क्या ये? That's so dark, bro. वो जड़ियों कहाँ गया? यहाँ पे है भाई, ये देखो। उसको तो मार दिया ना। वो फाइट तुमने नहीं देखा था। वो फाइट पिछले वाले चैप्टर में हो गया था। उसके साथ सागा का फाइट होगा। वो उसको मार दिया भाई।
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level.
Quality now 144p.
Meaningless existence.
Why bro? मैं तो 1080p 60 fps पे कर रहा हूँ।
Regression to something you had
Oh,
managed
data
to
खत्म हो गया।
forget.
144 में भी मत देखो भाई, समझ नहीं आएगा कुछ भी। ये गेम ऐसे भी डार्क है बहुत ही।
Making you
तुम्हारे पास तो
crazy.
वाईफाई है भाई। ये वाईफाई ब्रो। वाईफाई में क्या मतलब इतना क्वालिटी कम करे क्यों देख रहे हो भाई? कुछ समझ मतलब तुमको समझ ही नहीं आएगा कुछ। ऐसे भी डार्क, बहुत डार्क है। सो डार्क। ओह अच्छा, बैक टू द स्टेशन। I want to see you do फेस कम करेंगे भाई। कुछ ज़्यादा वॉचिंग आएगा तब करेंगे। Life is like jokes, not everyone likes the dark ones. हाँ हो सकता है, बट मेरे को इस टाइप का गेम पसंद है, लाइक रेसिडेंट एविल। और मेरे को जोक ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं आता है, मतलब जोकिंग वाला गेम्स भी। मतलब देखो गॉड ऑफ वॉर इज़ नॉट ए जोकिंग गेम, सो गॉड ऑफ वॉर बहुत सीरियस गेम है। तो मतलब जोक्स है, मतलब ऐसा भी नहीं। जोक्स गेम इस टाइप GTA ऐसा गेम है, ठीक है। GTA में एकदम ही सीरियसनेस नहीं है, उसमें सब कुछ ही जोक है। गॉड ऑफ वॉर इज डार्क, हाँ मतलब इस डार्क भी है और उसमें एक्शन भी है, और उसमें इमोशनल वो चीज़ें भी है कि बहुत डार्क नहीं है। मतलब नया वाला गॉड ऑफ वॉर को बात कर
The
रहा हूँ।
station had
पुराना वाला
changed.
God of War।
I was closer now.
हाँ वापस जाना पड़ेगा फिर से। अच्छा एक सेकंड, यहाँ पे वो यहाँ पे इसका परछाई था, वो परछाई यहाँ पे नहीं है, मतलब ये जगह बदल गया पूरा। एक सेकंड, यस यस यस। RDR 2 is somehow it's deep, it's not that dark। ये बैंक लग रहा है। नो भाई बैंक नहीं है, मेट्रो स्टेशन है, सबवे। बैंक कहाँ पे देखा तुमने भाई? स्ट्रीट टेबल वापस चलो, ठीक है। गेट टू द अपार्टमेंट इन द पार्लियामेंट टावर, यस यस। मतलब पार्लियामेंट टावर तुमको वापस हाँ चलो चलते आगे।
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Unreal Engine 5, no, this is built on Northlight engine. It's their own engine of Remedy Entertainment or games. This is not Unreal Engine 5. ये उसका खुद का engine है भाई.
Time loses meaning here.
Northlight engine.
How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
This looks like Unreal. This looks better than Unreal Engine 5 in some extent. Somehow better than Unreal Engine 5. And this is not even ultra settings. This is the medium setting with DLSS quality.
Plaza was ringing again.
If someone has a 4080 or 4090, he can max out this game. The 4K ultra DLSS quality. Frame gen on. Oh yes.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Bro, do ultra graphics for one time. Ultra graphics करेंगे तो भाई lag हो जाएगा गेम. Lag हो जाएगा गेम. जल्दी वहाँ से हटो. Can go ultra. Everything ultra. But वहाँ पे setting मैं भूल जाऊँगा कि क्या क्या है. अच्छा ये 3 setting है मैं 4. This is ultra, bro. Not much difference. ठीक है, not much difference. Medium setting पे भी अच्छा लग रहा है. FPS ज़्यादा चाहिए ना. FPS is like 80-90. और अगर मैं अल्ट्रा पे खेलता हूँ तब 60. Not bad.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex.
Alice Wake, his ex.
Was
Oh.
there in her art for all to see.
Sure.
A cry for help. The darkness she
Alice
witnessed.
Wake.
And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Alice is मतलब इसका ex है भाई. बोल रहा है कि एलिस कहाँ पे है. Find Alice. 60 FPS better for story mode games definitely. But I like much more FPS in every game, bro. PC गेमर का ही प्रॉब्लम है. मतलब PC गेमर जो होता है उसको FPS चाहिए होता है. मतलब मैं लो सेटिंग पे भी खेल लूँगा बट मेरे को FPS ज़्यादा चाहिए. मेरे को वो सब चाहिए ही नहीं, मतलब 60 FPS 30 FPS लॉक ये वो highest FPS I can get on my graphics card, give me that highest FPS. For GTA 6 trailer on November 20, no that's not confirmed bro. It was पहले बोल रहा था कि October 23 को आएगा, उसके बाद ये सब लीक है, that is not confirmed officially bro. Another leak, another day. Oh my god, oh motherfucker. Oh my shit, my motherfucker. Haunting, initiation 3, oh my god, shit. Oh my god.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Baapre, baapre, baapre. Oh my god. It's fake bro, I know. Definitely fake hai.
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Acha.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
GTA 6 कब आया था पता नहीं. डीजे वेलकम लाइव स्ट्रीम ब्रो. गेम इज गेटिंग इंटरेस्टिंग. मतलब पहले इतना अच्छा नहीं, मतलब वो पहले से इंटरेस्टिंग है गेम, ठीक है. मतलब तुमको खेलना पड़ेगा, जितना खेलोगे उतना इंटरेस्टिंग बनता जाएगा.
Where I wrote my books.
और मिस्ट्री सॉल्व होता जाएगा.
This symbol wasn't here before.
বার্থডে পার্টি দিয়ে স্ট্রিম দিতে পারছি না, ঘরে গিয়ে দেখবো. ওকে 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 ব্রো, থ্যাংক ইউ ব্রো.
Alice's video camera.
কি
No memory card inside.
मेमोरी कार्ड चाहिए. अच्छा ओके, we need to find a memory card. Find a memory card. मेमोरी कार्ड यहाँ पे होगा शायद. वीडियो आर्ट डॉक ऑन स्क्रीन्स, वीडियो आर्ट डॉक्यूमेंट ऑन स्क्रीन्स एंड टोटल पॉइंट ऑफ द डार्क प्लेस, फोकल पॉइंट ऑफ द डार्क प्लेस. अच्छा यहाँ पे मेमोरी कार्ड नहीं है. कहाँ पे मेमोरी कार्ड टाइपराइटर तो है, मेमोरी कार्ड चाहिए हमको एक, फिर उसके बाद हम वीडियो प्ले कर सकते हैं. यस यहाँ पे हो सकता है. हाँ यस 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 यस, पार्ट 1 मिल गया.
Alice's memory card.
यस मिल गया.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Haunting me? मतलब ये अलग अलग मर चुका है क्या ये?
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a
Yes.
monster.
Is Alan dead?
He always did have anger in him.
Bro chat. हाँ भाई
I
chat
set
में
up
तो कुछ आया
cameras
नहीं
around
वैसे.
the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Okay.
I'm
Sad
calling
story.
this exhibit The Dark Place.
The Dark Place. मतलब वो exhibition का नाम है The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Okay. The Dark Place. The Art of Alice Wake. Real time.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
फिर वो कौन है? Oh my God! He's dead. उसको मार दिया. मैंने बोल रहा था कि मार दिया है. Yes. तो मारा किसने इसको? End of part. Oh my God. Well, Alan Wake is dead, I think. That is, and this is the alternate reality. October is best month for gaming. Yes. You see DJ भाई chat. हाँ भाई. उसको बोल दिया और उसको रिप्लाई दे दिया. अरे थाड़ा भाई आ गया। Nice bro, welcome back bro. ये पक्का डार्क वेब सीरीज का एक मतलब वही स्टोरी मेरे को लग रहा है। दिस इज दैट स्टोरी। सागा, अब सागा को लेके खेलना पड़ेगा आई थिंक। हाँ सागा आ रहा है फिर से। नहीं, हाँ यस, डार्क। सो डार्क नहीं भाई, वेब सीरीज है डार्क। इसका नाम वेब सीरीज का नाम डार्क है भाई, सो डार्क नहीं है भाई। समझ नहीं रहा मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ। मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि डार्क एक वेब सीरीज का नाम है, उसका स्टोरी इससे मिलता है गेम से, वही बोल रहा हूँ। मैं कहीं नहीं गया इन दिस गेम टुडे। इतना बहुत बड़ा है भाई अभी, और इतना जल्दी में खत्म करने का कोई जरूरत भी नहीं है भाई। आराम से खेलते हैं, खत्म करके क्या होगा।
But so has your evil doppelganger.
मतलब ये अभी स्टोरी बोल रहा था।
Or is it the dark presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the dark presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन देखना पड़ेगा, बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स है
your
स्टोरी।
image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look.
Don't forget me and old subscriber. No bro. Why bro? Why would I forget bro?
I'm not sure
I'll never forget you guys bro.
It's like
OGs bro. DR ये दोनों एक साथ खाड़ा है, एक साथ रख रहा है कॉफी का कप। पहले वाला सीन में भी यही
We've
होगा।
seen our share of batshit
Drinking,
crazy
how
in
they
the
are
past
drinking
24
together.
hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
हाँ, जो कि मतलब पे चैप्टर 1 पे दिखा था। Yes.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
But how?
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you.
Bro, your mobile name is IQ9AC.
We are all in danger.
हाँ, से को लेकर खेलो आप। हो गया, इसका स्टोरी हो गया। मतलब बीच बीच में वही दिखाएगा, ये भी दिखाएगा, ऐसा है।
It's insane.
Point of
And there's
illustration.
so much of it.
What the cult of the tree?
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness.
नहीं भाई, Alan Wake 1 नहीं
by
है।
a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out
Coffee.
my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Ah, yes.
He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Yavko, we are going to Akuga's house to drink some brewskis, aren't we?
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. This is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Game over, nice. Where is the clicker? Acha. I was already looking on into the card. 2 words, 1 stone. मतलब यही है. This is. Yeah.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Welcome back, Ubla. Yes.
They're part of all this.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes.
कहाँ से आया?
Great. And Tapio,
बहुत दूर से भाई.
what weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest.
Maybe Alan Wake is game.
Rain or shine.
I don't know, bro.
And that
It's
parade
good game.
lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one fold in the shape of a swan. A long neck and everything. A very long swan.
Hey, let's
So
Swan.
you're a fan of swans?
No,
हो गया, nice. Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. अच्छा, drive करके Watery जाओ. ठीक है. बाहर मेरा गाड़ी खड़ा है शायद.
It's all on the page.
Yes.
The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Sega stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. मतलब, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories. अच्छा, bucket in the janitor room.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest quotes. Go.
the yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrel swat. No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Motif, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are
I can't get through this.
available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! So handsome.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For water.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
I have a plan.
Thanks.
Nice.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
像熊，又像熊翻腾，像风帆，不翻红麦光照明，又照明来照明，熊翻红又照明 ，Together my God， 照明 ，I love 照明。
Excuse me. Do you knock on? Wait. Hush. Octie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
风放风放风风放风，还哇哇哇哇哇哇。咩講咧喂？我就出講啦。
Rest easy, buddy. Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Oh. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Nope.
Dark presence.
Yeah. Think.
How do you to play button? Thank you, bro. Dark place और ये हाँ yes. Click कर और कहाँ पे? The dark place yes. और यहाँ पे आएगा कि wake in the dark story. Sky is the fucking nightmare. Dark presence. So yeah, almost dark reality फिर से ये overlap. How to enter?
Nah.
No, नहीं हो रहा. How to enter? अच्छा yes. क्यों नहीं हो रहा? Inside a bright light, Saga felt there. Nothing could hurt her here. Inside a bright light. Why night is so dark? ये क्या क्वेश्चन है? I don't understand, bro. इल्मो कहाँ पे? ठीक है.
I need to find Ilmo Cascella.
अरे यार चार्म क्यों बोल रहा है बार-बार यार चार्म? FPS is 60.
Enjoy your day. The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
चार्म सा वीडियो. अरे भाई ये क्यों नहीं जा रहा है? इल्मो कहाँ पे? अच्छा Investigation.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
इल्मो कहाँ पे मिलेगा भाई? इल्मो तो नहीं मिलेगा। व्हाट इज इल्मो? इल्मो कहाँ पे मिलेगा?
Nice out here by the water.
Nice and quiet.
प्ले फॉल गाइज नहीं है भाई, डिलीट कर दिया। बहुत अच्छा नहीं लगता है। What is Ilmo? इल्मो कहाँ पे भाई?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Saga! Over here!
Oh, यहाँ पे. Yes.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Bro, after game is coming. Yes. Yes. वो भी आ जाएगा शायद, ले लेंगे एवरी मिल जाएगा मेरे को कि अर्ली एक्सेस या फिर कोड about the cult of the tree coffee world charms.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend.
ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा है बार-बार? एक चीज, एक सेकंड. Angel lamp.
Kids drawing creepy
नहीं हो रहा
symbols
है,
to
नहीं हो
scare
रहा है,
each
नहीं जा रहा
other,
है.
but
You buy after.
it's gotten
नहीं
pretty
buy
damn
तो नहीं
real.
करूँगा
It's
भाई.
terrible what happened.
जैसे खेलते वैसे ही खेलेंगे.
We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking
If it
into
run,
it.
if
Hoping
अच्छा
to
से
get things back to
चलता है
normal
क्या?
soon.
नहीं चलता है तो
We're
खेल
all
नहीं
for
पाएगा.
that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Coffee World, yes.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
अच्छा ये लोग ही कॉमर्शियल ऐड करते हैं ना अच्छा yes
Our
yes
goal
yes
is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services
मेरे
we
को फिर से
provide.
लोड करना पड़ेगा गेम नहीं तो
And,
ये नहीं जाएगा चार
Yako here really comes alive in front of the
ideas
camera.
benefits
Really? Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director.
Everything.
Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
Profiling will give me the answers.
BCPC is good, yes, yes. They are really good. Very good website. If you buy a PC, buy games from them. और मेरे को बोलना अगर खरीदा तो मेरे को बोलना मैं कोड दे दूंगा उससे तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा यस अरे बेटे ये क्यों नहीं जा रहा है चार्म्स विद वेरी क्या बेकार
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here.
2 hours से ज़्यादा हो गया भाई 2 hours 40 minutes I think.
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
अरे यार ये चार्म्स क्यों नहीं जा रहा है यहाँ से हो गया ना टॉक टू इल्मो उसके बाद क्या घोस्ट रनर 2 हैव गुड रेटिंग घोस्ट रनर हाँ मैंने खेल के देखा है भाई बहुत फास्ट है गेम अच्छा है चला गया आई थिंक चला गया यस 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 चला गया नाइस
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
One watching, don't worry bro, I'm here. Thank you bro. चलो अंदर चलते हैं अब
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
जो है वैसे स्किल मिला हाँ खत्म हो गया भाई वो। छोटा गेम था, अच्छा लगा, स्टोरी बहुत ही अच्छा है उसका, नया टाइप का कुछ दिखा गया। मेरे को जाने को किधर बोल रहा है, राइट? आई जस्ट लाइक मिराज एंडिंग। हाँ मिराज एंडिंग अच्छा है, गेम प्ले भी अच्छा था, गेम प्ले भी अच्छा था, खराब नहीं था। हाँ थोड़ा सा मतलब देखो ये मतलब पूरा यूबीआई सॉफ्ट का जो मेन टीम है उसने गेम नहीं बनाया ना, इसलिए छोटा सा गेम है। इसके बाद का जो गेम होगा वो शायद बड़ा होगा, उसके बाद और भी अच्छा स्टोरी आएगा शायद। ओरिजिन का अगर कोई सीक्वल आ जाए बहुत अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि ओरिजिन मेरे को बहुत पसंद आया था, उसका स्टोरी बहुत ही अच्छा था, डीप था। कॉफ़ी वर्ल्ड पे जाने को बोल रहे हैं ना? यस, बट यहाँ से भी तो जा सकते थे ना। ना यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा। तो जाने को कहाँ बोल रहे हैं? गेट द ट्रेलर किया द कॉफ़ी वर्ल्ड गिफ्ट शॉप। अच्छा कॉफ़ी वर्ल्ड गिफ्ट शॉप, अच्छा बेटे कॉफ़ी वर्ल्ड गिफ्ट शॉप तो यहाँ पे है। एक सेकेंड, अब ऐसे मिला जब डीएलसी नहीं, डीएलसी तो भाई दे दिया भाई, वो अलीबाबा एंड 40 थिव्स वो तो खेल लिया मैंने, उसके अंदर ही है भाई, वही डीएलसी है और तो कुछ नहीं है डीएलसी। अगर आ जाएगा तो अभी मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि वो भी मेरे पास है, ओरिजिनल अकाउंट मेरे पास है, वो भी डाउनलोड कर सकता है डिलक्स। ये क्या था बेटे? कुछ होगा कुछ होगा। ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? बेटर ग्राफिक्स देन RE4, डेफिनेटली RE4 से बहुत ही ज्यादा। ओ भाई ये क्या है? ये क्या है? ये कौन मार रहा है? ये ऊपर चाकू मार रहा है। What the fuck is this shit? My god man, what the shit? What shocked. Oh my god shit, my god man. Oh my god man. ये भाई ये क्या बात है? ओ भाई गया है शायद, गया। ओ माय गॉड, सुपर पावर है क्या इनके पास? ओ व्हाट इज दिस? ओ भाई ये क्या? ओ माय गॉड,
People turning into Taken.
अरे बाप रे, ये एनिमी टाइप तो बहुत ही अजीब है भाई। क्या एनिमी है भाई ये? एनिमी टाइप डिफरेंट है। एमो नहीं मिला क्या यहाँ पे? ये शॉर्ट गन एमो है। अच्छा शॉर्ट गन पे चेंज कर लेते हैं। अंधेरा का माँ बहन एक कर दिया भाई, इतना अंधेरा होता है गेम में? बाप रे अंधेरा है भाई। फिर से वही साइन यहाँ पे भी है। घोस्ट का गेम आ रहा है भाई, लूसर भाई ने स्टिकर मारा है, नवंबर को आ रहा है।
The cult is leaving.
Oh yes,
supplies
नवंबर
around
में
for
तो वो आ रहा है.
themselves.
Yes, Modern Warfare. वो भी तो हो जाएगा ना. मैं सोच रही थी कि नवंबर की गेम कहाँ पे आ रहा है. Yes, वो भी एक आ रहा है गेम. अच्छा है. I found another date taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. It was lunchbox and some weird knitting by the cops too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to fight this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Yeah. इसका मैप लोड होने में कितना टाइम लग रहा है भाई. बाप रे, ज़्यादा ही हो गया. ये तो नहीं चलेगा, इसका फ्यूज नहीं है. वो चलेगा. लाइक आईसो स्पीड. हाँ अच्छा, बट बीच बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर एक्टिंग करता है. वो चीज़ मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता. ओवर एक्टिंग बहुत ज़्यादा ही करता है. मतलब ये करने लग जाएगा ऐसे ही. मतलब ऐसा कुछ होता ही नहीं है स्ट्रीम में. मतलब इतना ओवर एक्टिंग करता है, ज़्यादा ही करता है वो. स्ट्रीम तो अच्छा होता है, मज़ा आता है देख के. टू मच ओवर एक्टिंग. इंडिया आया था आईसो स्पीड. बहुत मज़ेदार डील देखा मैंने. बाप रे, ओवर एक्टिंग भाई. ऐसा ओवर एक्टिंग मैं करूँ तो मेरा व्यू आ जाए तो भाई मैं करूँगा ओवर एक्टिंग. ऐसा मेरे को आता नहीं है ऐसा. Sega was beginning to see what Casey disliked the woods so much they felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. Distorted carnival music drifting the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her for the story to involve her was a thing, but involving her daughter was fascinating. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Sega drew her weapon. अच्छा ये तो अभी हुआ मेरे साथ. Her eyes searched the woods and noise over here. Saga swiveled to look. हाँ मार दिया उसको. Lepal a man on the ridge of a herd. Not a man. Monster with a hatchet. हाँ मारा मेरे को. मैंने उसको मारा. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust. Okay.
Another locked box. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, इसका की कहाँ पे
I should
मिलेगा?
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
What's the key? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you are done. I changed the code as asked. Okay. इसका क्या हो सकता है? 2. अच्छा यहाँ पे है. This 2. Okay. 2 2 3 2 2 2 2 3 5 7 1. अरे कितना. ओ एक सेकेंड, जिसमें मतलब एरो मारा गया ना उस वो होगा. अच्छा 2 ठीक है. 2 उसके बाद है 5 7 2 5 7 मतलब 5 2 7 5 2 7. यस 5 to 7 होगा। Oh my god, if you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Definitely belongs to me, bro. I'll take it, bro. Crossbow, man. iPhone 15 Pro Max और PS5 iPhone का क्या करेंगे भाई, मेरे को ज़रूरत ही नहीं है कुछ। वो इतना छोटा सा स्क्रीन में क्या गेम खेलेंगे? 2 दिन बाद फ़ोन फट जाएगा, उसके बाद धुआं निकल जाएगा उसके। प्ले स्टेशन में तो ये को लूसीफर भाई को बोला, बहुत नज़दीक आ गया था वो। सब पैसा ऐसे ही, मतलब सेविंग करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। तुम एक बार सेविंग करोगे, उसके बाद एक साथ सब पैसा निकल जाएगा, फट हो गया। सेविंग करने का फ़ायदा नहीं है कुछ। और सुपर चैट वगैरह आ जाए तब हो जाता है। सुपर चैट तो करना है, धड़ाधड़ कर दिया। अगर एक बंदा अचानक से आ गया, ठीक है, $500 का सुपर चैट कर दिया, बस खत्म। एक स्ट्रीम में एक सुपर चैट से हो जाएगा। बट ऐसा भी नहीं चाहिए, मतलब थोड़ा सा तो चाहिए कि हाँ, बट ऐसा नहीं आ रहा है। ये भाई इसमें जो ग्राफिक्स दिया गया है भाई, कुछ लग रहा है देख के कि कुछ गेम खेल रहा है, मतलब कुछ समझ आ रहा है भाई। यार कहाँ अनचार्टेड है, कहाँ अनचार्टेड है भाई? अनचार्टेड से बहुत अच्छा ग्राफिक्स है भाई, बाप रे ग्राफिक्स, इसका ग्राफिक्स, दिस इज नॉट ग्राफिक्स, दिस इज कॉल्ड ग्राफिक्स। एक एक चीज़, मतलब एक एक पत्थर मिट्टी, मतलब एक एक टेक्सचर, एकदम डिटेलिंग, दिस सो मच डिटेल दिस गेम, ब्यूटीफुल डिटेलिंग इन दिस गेम। लास्ट ऑफ अस से भी ज़्यादा डिटेलिंग लग रहा है मेरे को कुछ। लास्ट ऑफ अस भी बहुत अच्छा ग्राफिक्स था, उससे भी ज़्यादा अच्छा है ये इसका। गेट द ट्रेलर क्या था? कॉफ़ी वर्ल्ड गिफ्ट शॉप। अच्छा ठीक है, तो जा रहा था मैं। पीछे आओ, यहाँ से जाना है। पर नीचे कैसे जाएंगे? नीचे जाने का रास्ता नहीं है ये ना? नहीं, नीचे जाना है मेरे को। ये कुछ होता है ग्राफिक्स, मुझे लग रहा है कि कुछ हो रहा है ग्राफिक्स। सो ब्यूटीफुल। ओह माय गॉड, ये क्या हो गया? भाई ये रिलोड करते करते मैं मर जाऊंगा। ये क्या हो गया? Graphics is next level, बाप रे. फ्रेम जनरेशन हो जाता तो बहुत ही अच्छा होता. फ्रेम जनरेशन नहीं दिया ना. Good. So demanding.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Three deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play. Three deers ventured to Rome to play. One little deer never came home and two of the deers cried all day. Nightingale's heart. No, I don't understand this.
A little clothespin doll.
Oh, ये
Perfect
puzzle
weird
है.
souvenir for Logan.
हाँ. Now we should.
Nah.
Little deer never came home. Little deer never came home, and the two of the deers cried all day. Two of the deers. Acha, okay.
Doesn't look right.
Yes. Okay. Excellent. Deer doll. Yes. Two of the deers cried all day. Never came home. Shut to Rome. मतलब और भी डॉल होगा ना, ये दो डॉल से नहीं होगा. वो ओनली दो डॉल है यहाँ पे, और दो रहेगा आई थिंक. स्पाइडरमैन टू स्टोरी नहीं पता नहीं मेरे को, मैंने एक भी गेम प्ले नहीं देखा. मैं तो ठीक ही जा रहा था ना. यस, फिर गो हियर. हाँ ठीक ही जा रहा था. यस. Another one.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
कॉपीराइट कमिंग, यहाँ पे कॉपीराइट गाना है बट मेरे पे अभी तक कॉपीराइट नहीं आया। अगर आया तो उड़ा देंगे वो जगह पे जहाँ पे गाना उड़ा था, गाना उड़ा देंगे। अब इसके अंदर जा सकते क्या? इसके अंदर टावर है तो इसके अंदर जाने का रास्ता होगा ना? नो नो, देयर इज नो वे, देयर इज नो वे, देयर इज नो वे। अच्छा नीचे जाना पड़ेगा। अरे नीचे चलो, नीचे चलो। सेव करने का जगह था ना यहाँ पे। हाँ मैं उधर से आ गया, मैं ऐसे ही ढूंढते ढूंढते आ गया ना, तो आना ही नहीं था। हाँ एग्जैक्टली। One shot, one kill, no luck, pure skill. और भी होगा नीचे, होना ही चाहिए। बाप रे भाई, बहुत एपीएस खड़ा है भाई, बहुत एपीएस खड़ा है ये। सो गॉड डैम गुड लुकिंग गेम। अच्छा यहाँ पे जाना है या फिर साइड से? यहाँ पे जा सकता है, जा सकता है, जा सकता है। We can go. हीटिंग एफपीएस बहुत खड़ा है यहाँ पे, बाप रे। फिर भी मतलब ऐसा नहीं फील हो रहा है कि यहाँ तक गया गेम स्टार्टर हो गया, ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है। एफपीएस गिर रहा है, वो हो रहा है, बट स्टार्टिंग नहीं हो रहा है। अजीब ऑप्टिमाइज किया गया गेम को, अच्छा से ऑप्टिमाइज किया गया।
Another Alex Casey lunchbox.
Another one. Another one. Hi, I think few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they are getting pretty good reviews, but I would appreciate it if you didn't read them, if it's a privacy thing. Okay. अरे मैं घूम क्यों रहा हूँ भाई, मेरे को। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, यस। यहाँ से जाओ, ठीक है। यहाँ से जाके यहाँ से राइट मुड़ो। नहीं, यहाँ पे तो नहीं जा सकता। What happened if you 1K watching? अच्छा होगा, नहीं आएगा भाई वो. यहाँ पे सेव है.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark
Yeah, Steven
presence in the
के
night,
subscriber.
more sensed
Yes.
than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness.
चलो यहाँ पे
His
सेव करके खत्म
singular
करते हैं.
purpose
ठीक है?
was a sharp, pulsing black hole in
Let's
his
save
head.
here.
Waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a
पजल
frenzy.
नहीं है भाई, पजल
Filling
था
them with
थोड़ा
his
सा.
purpose.
ज़्यादा नहीं है, ढूंढ के खेलना पड़ेगा. ये सब हॉरर गेम में ऐसे होता है.
To make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal
to
wave
Aves.
that would spread
Goodbye,
to
Aves,
overtake reality. He was
Bye,
so
boo. Bye, boo.
close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted,
Why?
straining against their
मैं
invisible
खत्म कर दूंगा भाई,
leashes,
अभी सेव
filled
करके
with
बंद कर दूंगा.
bloodlust. Scratch let them go.
खाने जाना है.
They
और क्या.
launched themselves into the night with
यहाँ पे
violent
सेव
glee.
पॉइंट है, सेव
He
कर
ripped
लेते
a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him. It called him on. Let the final Deer Fest commence.
Reload speed.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Let's save here and quit. इसके आगे बहुत कुछ होगा. देख के लग रहा है कि मेरे को अच्छा जगह है ये, बहुत कुछ होने वाला है अंदर. Let's save here. Manual save. Nice. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Aves. Bye, bye, Lucifer. Bye, bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.